What's up, guys? Welcome to yet another episode of My Basic Ass Life, and today we're doing like a little all about me video tag type of situation. There's like 30 questions, but she's not here for that. This is my second time trying to record this, and I'm trying not to have like a 30-minute long video, so I'm probably gonna like skip some of the questions. There's like 30 something. I want to skip some of the questions, so yeah, there's that. So welcome to it, y'all, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy and give this video a thumbs up. You know, here we go.
What would you think of it? We've been on this long road accumulating luggage, and as time proceeds, preoccupied with everything, I think it's about time that we sing of nothing. What's up? Been on this long road accumulating luggage, and as time proceeds, preoccupied with everything, I think it's about time that I sing of nothing. Go!
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna jump right into the questions. Number one is, what is my full name? My full name is Amy Siobhan Turner, and but it's now Stevenson by marriage. My birth date is April 3rd, 1988. My zodiac sign is, I'm an Aries, and I think that I'm pretty true to my sign, Aries. Let's see, my age, I am 27 years old. Number of siblings, I have 5 siblings. I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers. I am the oldest, and I have a brother and a sister on my mom's side, and I have 2 brothers and 1 sister on my daddy's side of the family. I am the oldest. Describe your personality type. I would say that my personality type, I am very direct. I have a hard time, like, you know, having a filter. I have no filter at all. Like, it's really bad. I think that I have a more alpha personality. I'm pretty bossy. I definitely like to be in control, and I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I have a really weird sense of humor, and yeah, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, you know, whatever. Am I from a single parent household or a married household? I am from a single parent household. I was raised by a single mother, and she raised 3 kids by herself, well, without the help of a man. My upbringing was a collective effort between my mom, my grandmother, and my aunt Sheila, and those 3 women basically raised me to be strong, outspoken, and all of that, what I am today. And yeah, I did not have a father figure growing up. I only saw my dad every once in a while, and yeah, that's how I grew up. I came from a single parent house, so I was raised by women. What city was I born in? I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That is where I am from. Yeah, let's see. What hospital were you born in? I was born at Hurricane Long Memorial Hospital in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and sadly the hospital is not a hospital anymore. It's being torn down, so R.I.P. EKL. Okay. Let's see. What was the hardest thing about growing up in my family? The hardest thing about growing up in my family was probably discipline. Growing up, like, all of us had single mothers, and it was pretty much where if you got in trouble or you wanted to do something or whatever, you had to not only go through your mom, but you had to go through your grandmother, your aunties, your uncles. If you did something bad enough, you were gonna get an ass whooping, like, from a couple of people, not just You didn't have to just answer to just your parent. Like, there was a few people. That was hard. That was the, I would say, the hardest thing about growing up in my family. Let's see, what's the next one? What is my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. What is my favorite band? I would have to say that my favorite band is definitely Paramore and Rage Against the Machine. And I also like Nirvana. I have a couple of bands that I would say are favorites. What is your favorite type of music? My favorite type of music, I actually like everything. I like R&B, I like rock, I like some rap, very little rap, but I do listen to some of it. Country, folk, I like a lot of different kinds of music. Me and my husband are kindred spirits because we both are like that with music. Like, we listen to everything. What is my favorite song? My favorite song right now, I would have to say is Sweater Weather. The song, I like the song. I don't even, wait, babe, who sings Sweater Weather? I can't think of it right now, but I'm like really on that song for some reason. Actually it's the Taylor, is his name Taylor McFeelan or something like that from The Voice. His mix of that song I love, and I'm like in love with it. Is Sing a Line from your favorite song. Y'all, she don't sing, so we not gonna do that. I'm gonna spare everybody's ears. Let's see, pet peeves. Biggest pet peeve I have is when people do not answer their phones. I hate that. I hate it when somebody does not answer the phone. It like really does something to me. And I hate self-pitying people. Oh my God, especially those who they complain about their circumstances when they're the reason why they're in that ratchet ass situation they're in. That's another pet peeve. So, next question. Let's see. Am I the friendly type or am I a loner? I am a loner. I do not have friends. Like legit, I have no friends. Like it's, and I'm okay with that because I am not the friend type of person. And, as an example of that, I remember in high school, we had like, the teacher asked us, like, if you and your friend were running from a killer or something, and y'all are running through the woods and your friend trips and falls, like, do you stop and help them knowing that the killer could get both of y'all if you stop to help her? Or would you keep running because, you know, if the killer's killing them, you got time to get away? And everybody else in the classroom was just like, oh, you know, I would, you know, stop and help my friend. And I'm over here looking like, y'all, girl, I'm not your friend. I'm not, because I would have left you there. Seriously. I would be like, yeah, you know, the dude, you know, he's coming. He can kill you first. I have a chance to get away. I am probably the type of person that would probably trip you. I'm one of those. So, no, I'm not a friend, and I don't pretend to be anybody's friend because I know that's a lie. If you're not like my family member or my blood relative, where I feel an obligation, like, yeah, it's not happening. So yeah, I don't have any friends. I'm a loner. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that little story in there. And that's I probably sound really horrible, y'all, but that's okay though. I know I'm living my truth. Okay, babe, how do you feel about me living my truth? Y'all, why does he love me? I don't know. I don't know. This should not be as funny as it is, but I swear it's funny. Every time I think about that story, I literally die laughing. But anyway, back to the rest of this video. Okay, so next question I'm gonna answer is, are you religious? No, I am not religious at all. I do not associate with any religion, at least any organized religion. I do believe in a creator, and religion and stuff, I'm not into it. I don't believe it. I do not follow it. I do not quote any holy books or claim that any of them are real or not. Okay, so I'm not religious at all. Aliens. Do you believe they're real or fake? I personally just happen to be one of those weird people who believe in extraterrestrials. I believe that humanity is not the only only civilization. I do not believe that the Earth is the only populated planet in our entire vast galaxy. So I do believe in extraterrestrial life. Political views. Y'all, in my political view is that politics suck and none of it is looking out for the normal people. And I personally don't feel like the government is at all concerned about the citizens of this country. So I guess I'm not very political. What presidential candidate will you vote for? I will be voting for Bernie Sanders. And I definitely believe in his vision, and I think that he's fresh and the things that he believes kind of matches up with what I believe. And to be totally honest, if I had to choose between Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump or Ben Carson, y'all, I would pick anybody other than them. So yeah. Am I pro-life or am I pro-choice? I am pro-choice. And yeah, I'm pro-choice. I'm not gonna go into why I'm pro-choice. I mean, I could, but I'm not, because that would be like a whole nother video. But yes, I am pro-choice. And the next question is, would I consider myself a feminist? Yes, I would consider myself a feminist. And it asked me, why would I consider myself feminist? Because I believe in the social, economic, and just all around equality of women in this world at large. And I believe that women should not be treated as cattle and sold and abused and oppressed. So I guess that would make me a bit of a feminist. Let's see. Gay marriage, yes or no? Yes. Hashtag love wins. Am I married or single? I am married. I've been married for a year and about 4 months now. Happily married. Let's see. What else? Do you have children? No, I do not. Yes, I do want children. And we will be starting our family via adoption. And just because I feel like that's my calling. So that's what we're going to do. Would I consider myself a role model? No. I would not. What was it like growing up black? I guess it's a very interesting experience, I guess. I mean, it was pretty awesome for me. I don't feel like it was to my detriment or anything growing up black. I think it's awesome. And I think it's a unique experience, and I feel grateful to have experienced it. What is the best thing about being black? The community. I feel like community and our culture and just our people's resilience throughout history and our ability to adapt and to build ourselves up after being torn down so many times. I think that's one of the best things about being black, is to be a part of that experience and culture. Yeah, I recommend that everybody should try it out. It says if I had to choose, if I could choose to be another race, what race would I be? I would not choose another race. I love being black, and I am proud to be the daughter of a black, of black parents, and I am honored to be the wife of a black man, and I am looking forward to being the mother to black children. So I say, hey, power to the people. And a last one that I'm going to answer is, what is the biggest life lesson you've learned so far? The biggest life lesson that I've learned so far is that you cannot please everybody, and that opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and there's nothing that you can do to change somebody else's opinion, and there's nothing you can do to make other people happy. Like, you have to think about yourself first sometimes, and about your own happiness first. And yeah, and I just learned that, shit happens. those are the biggest lessons that I've learned, is that shit happens and you're not dead yet. You know, keep going. That would be the biggest lessons I've learned. Yeah, so that's my little all about me, and I try to go as quick as I possibly could. Hopefully this is not like a stupid long video. And thank you for watching and tuning in to this video, and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I love you for watching. Yeah, so see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
I'ma be happy, I'ma be good. You better believe it, I'ma be happy, I'ma be good.